Welcome back to another Jabberwonkie's Garage, and welcome back to the Road to Battlebots, my new series that I've just started. And if you haven't seen the last two videos, I highly recommend you go check them out. That will include the electronics for the drive and your armor and chassis designs. In this video, I'll be showing you some basic safety features and for the rules and regulations that you're going to need if you're going to enter your bot into a competition. So to start off with is your battery. With your battery, when you're at the events, and if you want to charge them, you need to buy a LiPo safe bag. These are small bags that have a small bit of Velcro on them, will hold all your batteries for you, and in case of a LiPo fire, which is either an overvolting, undervolting, or even just a damaged cell, just igniting with the oxygen, it's safe in this fireproof LiPo bag. And you're not allowed to charge or even store your batteries without having it stored in one of these unless it's in your bot when it's fighting. So it's vital to have a LiPo safe bag, otherwise you won't have any power for your bot. The second rule is to have some sort of kill switch. So this essentially cuts all power from the battery to the rest of the bot. This can be as simple as a switch like this, or it could be an Allen key switch where it's a screw and you screw it in and it creates the full circuit, or it's even just a wire with two bullet connectors plugged in, and then you just pull it out. This is mainly for safety purposes and also to make sure that if you do accidentally hit a switch or the throttle on your bot, that your blade doesn't automatically just start spinning up. And this brings me to the third main thing that you'll need for regulations to fight, and that is some sort of clip or clamp that will just unscrew just like this and then clamp down to the side of either to like a wheel or to your blade. It would be to the wheel if you've got a pusher bot, and it will be to the blade if you're doing one with a blade or some sort of weapon. This could be drum spinner, blade, vertical or horizontal, or anything that spins and could be dangerous if it's not in the arena. I added this little key tag to it just to make sure that it's nice and visible to see, and that to make sure I don't forget it when I am getting ready for a fight. And finally, what I have done for my remote is set up a remote kill switch. This basically means that it cuts all signal out of your receiver, and this is a remote way, and this will be your first line of defense if your bot goes wrong. I've just set it up to this two-way switch, and it'll sit on, and if something goes wrong, all I have to do is push that switch and the entire bot cuts out. But the kill switch is still necessary even if you've got this on your receiver, because if you lose signal, you'll still need a manual way to shut off your bot. So I hope you understood all of these quick but basic and also vital safety precautions that you need to take if you're going to go into competition, and even good practice to even if you're just building one for recreational use and just to see if you can make one that's good. You'd still want to put these into practice for if you ever do want to make a bot that goes into competition. You have all of these under your belt and make sure that you're practicing these rules, and you make sure that you don't forget any of these, because otherwise you won't be able to fight, and if you've made it all this way to get your bot ready and then can't fight it, you'll be pretty upset. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this shorter but hopefully informative video on the basic rules and regulations, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.